Original.
Just say no, 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 no.
What is up, you guys? It is your favorite YouTuber, OG Parley, in the flesh, in the kitchen. You know, you guys have been asking for like a cook with me video, so this is going to be more than that. This is going to be like a, what can I say, like a cook with me series or something. We will be cooking a variety of dishes, so I really cannot wait. So as you can tell by the title, today we're going to be doing Dikilana, which are chicken gizzards, as well as Ting, which is like this sour fermented porridge, basically that brown porridge. Yeah, and we're going to be doing Morogo right now. Hi, hello, you know the vibes. So I am going to be showing you guys the ingredients and everything, as well as explaining how I'm going to be doing everything. So do stay tuned. My mom's going to join because this is her kitchen. She needs to supervise. What if I bend it down? You never know, because I don't know what the extinguisher is, right? Okay guys, so I'm going to be showing you guys the ingredients for each thing separately. Okay, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the ingredients, and then when we do a certain thing, I'm going to let you know how much and he and how and hi and how, you know. Guys, you know, someone once sent me this meme on Instagram, or they tagged me in it, and they were like, this is you. It was this guy that wrote to everything, and I think I do wrote to everything, but hi. So anyway, over here I already have my chopped, well, cubed, attempted to be cubed, okay. We have the onions over here, and we also have some chopped tomatoes. So these are going to be for the chicken gizzards, okay? And then we have rainbow chicken gizzards. This is how they look, yeah. Dikilana, say hi. Hi, my name is Parley. OG Parley, what's your name? Rainbow Dikilana. Hi, Rainbow Dikilana. Ah! Delicious. Let's go see. This is how it's like cooking with me all the time. I'm actually quite funny. I know, right? I know, right? What's the Trevor know when there's an OG party? Aha, tell me more, tell me more. Okay, so that's gonna be that. We have some chicken spice, which is not so chickeny because it's almost finished, but don't worry about that. We have some salt, because what is a meal without salt? Salt to taste, darling. Okay, and over here we have Raja's medium curry spice. Some crushed garlic over here, some original aromat, because what is a meal without aromat? Crushed chilies, okay. This is some chicken stock by the brand Benny. Over here we have another onion and another tomato, which we're going to be using for the morogo. Guys, I know I twang, I know I twang. It's not because I want to, it's inside of me. When I twang, but when I don't, I don't. So over here we have baby spinach. I'm using baby spinach because we only have baby spinach at the moment, and who's going to go out and catch Mrs. Rona when there's baby spinach? When the mama spinach is not here, you use the baby. Thanks. Yeah, some pepper, and then the one and only olive oil. Okay, you guys know olive oil. Listen guys, olive oil is like the Vaseline. You understand? It goes everywhere. Your nostrils, your ears, your face, your toes. Listen, some people even put on their hair. Don't ask me, but look, olive oil is like that also. It goes everywhere. So anyway, what we're gonna first start with, we're gonna start with Dikilana, because why? These things take 5.5 days to cook. I'm joking, they take forever to cook. 5 ever, in fact. And so we're gonna start by like cooking these. So we're not gonna add the onions and the tomatoes and stuff and that yet. We're just gonna add this together with the seasoning and everything, so you know it can suck up the flavor. Yes, so that's what we're first going to be doing. And then this is probably going to take about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. We'll have to see we will have to see. I will keep you updated. And then once this is looking the way it's supposed to look, that's when we will add the beautiful onions and the tomatoes and the garlic. So those are the things that I'm going to be adding into that, okay? And then we have the baby spinach selection. So for the baby spinach, we're going to be using the baby spinach together with this tomato and onion. So what you can see is that these delicious foods have things in common: tomatoes and onions. tomato, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be that, and we're gonna use a little bit of the chili, okay, as well as the salt. All right, yes. And then for the chicken gizzards, we're gonna use the other mentioned ingredients, so like the spices and everything, and the olive oil is gonna go for both, so yeah. And then the pepper is gonna go for the chicken gizzards, okay. Yeah, so let's get it going. I have earphones because we're within musically, we're inside Pagati, inside Benakali. So let's get inside of the meal so it can be inside of my tummy. My mom's looking at me like, oh gosh, did I really just carry this child for 9 months? Throw the whole child away. Anyways, what we're doing right now is removing these things. We're removing the unwanted, okay? So with just like water and stuff. This is the third rinse, by the way, not the first one. And then we're just putting the finished product in here.
No. Original. Just say no.
Okay guys, so I just switched on the stove and everything. Ooh, yeah. And the meat, okay, I haven't seasoned it or anything. I'm gonna pour water first. This is water from like the kettle. It's a little bit of water, and once this water has done a bit of its job, you know, to like, I think it's called tenderizing, yes, and making it a bit soft and whatever, and then I'm gonna season it. Yeah, so just stay tuned. Okay, this takes the most time, so it's gonna be the central focus right now. I don't want to say it's the start of the show because the start of the show is a thing, okay? So what I'm about to do is season it. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use to season it, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil, and then we're gonna put it back onto the stove. So guys, this is what I'm gonna season it with. I'm gonna be using chicken spice, okay, and I'm gonna be using the aromats, the Raja medium curry, salt, okay. Yeah, so let me just season this a bit. Oh, and also guys, I forgot to mention, I'm also gonna be putting some crushed garlic. I'm gonna start with the garlic. I usually put like half a teaspoon, okay, because garlic is really overpowering sometimes, and you kind of don't want to make it garlic flavored. So some salt, okay, because we're salty, we're petty, and we're salty. So it's why, right? That was a little bit of salt to taste, okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my chicken spice. That's not so chickeny because it's finished. Oh, so guys, I don't exactly measure. Sometimes when I cook, I measure things. It depends what I'm making, because sometimes it actually matches that you measure. Sometimes you need to just eyeball it, okay? So what I'm doing right now, I'm eyeballing my seasoning, okay? So don't say, oh, but it's just putting a lot. You put as much as you want to put, honestly speaking. People have different taste buds. Everyone in this house has taste buds like mine. Not too much aromat, because aromat has its own distinct, what can I say, like, flavor, you know what I mean?
Body nice. See, I got them here, them are moving right.
So right now I'm gonna add some oil, and then we're gonna put it back onto the stove, and also add some water, because this thing sucks up water, and we need it to, like Cobra says, we need it to tenderize.
See the girls, them a got me hypnotized. Them a make a bad man feel alright. Man, I tell her when she go, say you gonna get me when I'm all low. Man, I tell her when she go low, bad man, I put you in a photo. I count down, she put me on a rundown.
Because I just want the garlic to also, you know, go around, you know, meet everybody, shake hands, get to know me, you know what I'm saying? We need to get to know each other, so you must make them happy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this again and cook it. Every time I'm gonna refill it with water and stir it. I'm gonna do this for another hour and a half. I'm giving it an hour and a half to 2 hours, okay? So whilst this does what it's supposed to do, it's gonna take me like another hour until I start working on the Morogo as well as Ting. We're gonna do last. We're gonna do the Morogo first. only when this is almost ready, so everything can be ready approximately at the same time, you feel me? So yeah.
Go now, anywhere you wanna go now. Bad man, me I put you on a first class. No. Just say So baby, what you gonna do? Calling all your friends when they come through. So you really your number one I control. So you really meant for the girls when they come through. Come through. Bad man, say she really want, she try to really want. Calm down, take it slow. Say the key and let my coming down me yard, them I give you low. If you tripping, let me know what you really want. Is it riding with me or you really dirt? Them my girls, them I tell me that you really not. Make up your mind, let me know if you really got. No.
It's been an hour. The meat is tenderizing, you understand? So you already know what this means. So I went ahead and I basically just put the heat on and I put the spinach in here. So we're here with the baby spinach and everything. It isn't fully cooked. I just done it halfway, you know, to make this other process go quicker. So what I'm gonna do right now, I don't need garlic anymore. I'm done with the garlic. I'm gonna start with the onions, okay? And I'm gonna put the onions in here. And then after I put the onions, I'm gonna let them saute for a bit, and I'm gonna spice them, season them with some chicken spice. And once they're like sauteed, they're almost browned and whatnot, I'm gonna add the tomatoes. And then after the tomatoes, we're gonna go in there and add the spinach, and then we're gonna add a bit of chilies, okay? Thanks.
Batman, turn up the vibe. Batman, turn up the vibe. Original Batman, turn up the vibe. 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 No. Original. Original Batman.
I'm gonna give this a few seconds, then maybe a minute even, and then we're gonna add the spinach. You see the spinach is in a different pot, because this is the spinach pot. The pap pot also looks like this, because you know there's some pots that are only for pap, and there's some pots that are only for spinach. Not the designer pots, of course, okay? And because we have a tang for hot food, okay, we are going to add this tomato sauce. We're going to add this inside of there at some point. I'm just letting you know what I'm gonna add, okay? So I'm gonna be adding the spinach inside of the tomatoes and the onions. Let me show you how it looks.
Body nice. See I got them here, them are moving right. See the girls, them I got me hypnotized. Them I make a bad man feel alright. Yeah. Man I tell her when she go, say you gonna give me when I'm all low. Man I tell her when she go low, bad man I put you in a photo. Count down, she put me on a rundown. Go down, she give me on a loop now. Go.
Yeah, we didn't make too much because not everyone here going eats this food, so you must make it for the people that eat it. You mustn't waste. But if you're gonna make it for more people, I suggest getting 2 packets of baby spinach, or like 1, 2 little like groups of spinach, like mom spinach. I call it mom spinach. Okay, so guys, my Morogo is like almost ready. So once it's ready, I'm gonna start chopping up tomatoes and onions, and I'm going to season those tomatoes and onions with salt and pepper, and then I'm going to put it in there. Remember, we're going to do that. And then the chicken stuff.
Batman, me I put you on a first class. So baby, what you gonna do? Calling all your friends when they come through. So you give me your number one I control. So you really meant for the girls when they come through. Come through. Bad man, say she want, say she really want, say she try to really want. Calm down, take it slow. Say the key, let my come in on me yard, them a give me low. If you tripping, let me know what you really want. Is it riding with me or you really dirt? Them my girls, them a tell me that you really not. Make up your mind, let me know if you really got. No.
Okay guys, so right now we're going to be making our mabela ting, of course. Well, so in this thing right over here, we do not have sweet cookies, okay. We've already fermented the thing for like 3 days, so yeah. Let me see if I can open it for you guys. So yeah, it's inside of there. Anyways, you guys, you know, these things are lovely to eat, but you need to have an acquired sense of smell to tolerate the smell of this mabela. I think it smells terrible. I'm sorry, it smells like fermented rice water. Like, oh my, oh, do you see my, oh, look how cute my hair looks. So we're gonna be making the pups, okay, not the rice, the pups. And what we're gonna be doing is putting some water into here, bringing it to a boil, and then once we see the water bubble, you know, like a whole bubble bath, we're going to be adding like spoons, obviously magical pop, okay? Yeah, we're going to be adding spoons, perhaps, you know, 4 to 5, eyeball it, whatever works for you, you know, and then we're going to, how do you say in English, thicken, you know, thicken it, strengthen, give strength, okay? Yeah, we're going to strengthen it and thicken it with like normal maize meal pap, you know, because we want to eat it as pap, not as porridge. So let's go do it.
Bad man, turn up the vibe. 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 Bad man, turn up the vibe.
Please do the maize meal for me. What? The maize meal, getting the maize meal. No, you know, Papa and I don't swallow. No. Original.
Just say no. Just say body nice. See I got them here, them are moving right. See the girls, them a got me hypnotized. Them a make a bad man feel alright. Yeah. Man I tell her when she go, say you gonna give me when I'm on low. Man I tell her when she go low, bad man I put you in a photo. Count down, she a put me on a rundown. Go down, she a give me on a low now. Go down anywhere you wanna go now. Bad man, me a put you on a first class. No. Just say So baby, what you gonna do? Calling all your friends when they come through. So you give me your number one I control. So you really meant for the girls when they come through. Come through. Bad man, say she want, say she really want, say she try to really want. Calm down, take it slow. Say the key, let my come in on me yard, them a give me low. If you tripping, let me know what you really want. Is it riding with me or you really dirt? Them my girls, them a tell me that you really not.
Anyway guys, that is the end of this amazing video. As you can see, the meal is prepared, the meal is done, and over here we have our ting, our morogo, and our chicken gizzards. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the ingredients are going to be in the description box down below, and you already know how it's done black style. What's a utensil when you have your hands? Adam and Eve used their hands. Use our hands.